One thing I think we all take for granted is that we have access to safe, great drinking water in British Columbia. And that happens because of facilities like ours that make chlorine that helps us keep drinking water safe. Strategically speaking, being located where we are on the Burrard Inlet with access to water for our incoming raw materials. But the other key element here is we're also located on a main sea and rail line. A lot of our products are shipped out via rail, such as sodium hydroxide, chlorine, and hydrochloric acid. But another key component to all of this is the fact that this facility requires highly skilled employees to run it and manage it on a day-to-day basis. We have access to those employees and those workers being located in the Vancouver and the North Vancouver area.
A lot of people might think that industrial settings are a little bit intimidating or scary, usually because it's a fear of the unknown. The more that we learn and educate ourselves about what happens at industrial sites, particularly in the city of Vancouver, is that we have to have a higher level of safety than one might think. The critical points of what we do here need to be addressed on a daily and shift basis. So we are not only keeping our workers safe, but we're also keeping the general public safe. The North Vancouver Chemtrade facility has to take an integrated approach to safety because we have marine considerations, rail considerations, and then our process facility itself.
I think honestly what a lot of people don't realize is just how critical chlorine is for society in general, in terms of the fact that for 100 years we have been using chlorine to disinfect and treat our drinking water. Where we sit today, this facility is the only chlorine producing plant in British Columbia and one of only 2 in Western Canada. And right now we produce 40% of all the chlorine in Canada. You take that 40% out of the mix and it puts access to chlorine for Western Canadians in significant jeopardy. This site is actually located on a combination of port and Chemtrade owned land. The port access, of course, is critically important to us, and that kind of leads into the fact that this is very much a partnership for Chemtrade, a partnership with the port, a partnership with the District of North Vancouver and the community. We have and I've always felt that we've got a deep responsibility to the community and to act as good stewards of our operation and make sure that we're conducting our business in a safe, responsible manner.